May govannen niblings, let's play LotRO, episode 14. So I'm leaving Overhill, and I'm heading back to Hobbiton. And now I couldn't use my milestone to Hobbiton because it is still in cooldown, because I just used it 15 minutes ago. So, oops, stuck on this fence. So last episode, I hit level 10. I got some new skills, or one new skill. Got a new title. I'm now Hvila the Undefeated. Also, a lot of the quests that I have right now are level 10, so I'm going to put my Stone of the Tortoise back on. Because I don't want to level them too much. I'm getting a lot of level boosts right now. Because it's it's called the VIP weekend, this weekend, when I'm recording these episodes. So it's giving me a big experience boost, so I'm keeping my Stone of the Tortoise on most of the time, because I don't want to level up too fast.
How do you do?
Alright, so Sheriff Robin Smallborough says, go get rid of some of the spiders, but be careful. Alright. So let me go do the fireworks. I think there's going to be a good bit of riding around between towns in this episode and perhaps the next episode as well. With regards to how much I'm using the Stone of the Tortoise, if you were a new player, I would recommend just not even using the Stone of the Tortoise at all. 3 farthing stone. Neat. Oh, did I miss it? I did miss it. Here it is. So yeah, don't use the Stone of the Tortoise at all. Just level up, play normally. You won't have the huge experience boosts that I'm getting for being a subscriber. And if you're new to MMOs in general, the game will be easier if you just level up normally. Set off those fireworks. Back up so you can see them. That's cool. Alright. So, Adelard Took is hoping that that will settle down the ghost. We'll see. I don't know. Alright, I'm cutting over some fields here to make it a little quicker through this ditch. My horse is pretty good at those hills. Alright, back in Tuckborough. You came at Tuckborough kind of from the northeast. See, here's the methyl stage. Back in the Great Smeals to talk to Adelard Took. Alright.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
He's hoping this will appease the ghost. Let's see what he says.
I hope it's not a bother, but may I speak with you?
No, the ghost is still there. He wants me to go in and face the ghost myself. Well, we'll see about that. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I don't see a ghost. Something's hiding behind the bookshelf. What? What? A squirrel? Has Adelard been running from this squirrel this whole time? Does he think the squirrel is a ghost? It's kind of cute, actually. Though a library is no place for a squirrel. Well, there it goes.
Please leave me to my sorrow.
A squirrel? So he says, please don't tell everyone that he was scared of a squirrel, and he's sorry for, well, he is a took. Alright, so I think I'm going to take, ooh, that dagger is tempting because it's better than the swift balance dagger that I have. So then I would have two, and it's just as good as the fine daggers, then they would be just as good. But I really haven't had any trouble killing things, and I don't have any earrings, so I'm going to take this earring. Tookish earring. So I'll equip that. You can see that is now equipped here. Jewelry, however, does not show up. You can't really see my ears because of my hair, but yeah, jewelry doesn't show up on your character. It doesn't change your appearance at all. It just gives you bonuses to your stats. Alright, well, we solved the mystery of the ghost of the old Took. Let's see what else we can do today. We should do the post quest. Yep, definitely should do that. Oops. Oh. Camera's being weird. There we go. I got too close to the table. Alright. So we've got the post satchel. We've got here. We got Nosy Hobbit, so we need to go this way. So this is going to Hobbiton. And like I said, I believe I couldn't do the post quest in Overhill because you have to do kind of all the ones in the lower level parts of the Shire first. I don't really know why, but you do. The pie quests don't work like that. Alright. Looks like we've made it to Hobbiton. Oh, no, there's a nosy hobbit. Jump this fence. Go around this way. The postmaster's over there. I like this little house and yard here. It's very pretty. Little gazebo. Picnic area. Check-ons. Alright.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay. And he wants me to go back to Overhill. Yeah. So probably should have done this before. But here we go. So I can take this to Overhill. Now I still need to collect the toadstones, which I haven't done yet. And I need to find the dwarf barrel at some point too. That's also in Overhill. So maybe I should do all of these quests in Overhill while I'm up here. Although, actually I think there's a quest after getting toadstones. So I think I need to do the toadstones first. Because there's going to be more than just one ingredient for the old gamer's salve. Alright, so it looks like we're doing some post quests then. Alright, getting close to Overhill. There might be a nosy hobbit down here. Yep, there's one right there. And the postman is over there somewhere. Let's see if we can just go around this hobbit and cut through town, rather than having to go all the way around town. Yep, that worked. There's the postman. Postman Boffin. Okay, so it's 2 post quests.
Stay and have some tea.
Ah, so now he's saying I can do the post for Bywater. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright, now Bywater, I'm not going to go back the way I came because Bywater is to the east of Hobbiton, and it would work to go through Hobbiton. That would be fine. But there's a little shortcut here. The only problem is the shortcut through these woods. It's full of bears, so just gotta be careful. Avoid the bears. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. Yeah. And once I get out of the woods, then I think I'm in the clear. And see, the boars, you can get close to them. These boars, anyway. It's not the case for all boars. You can get close to them, and you just get the Restless Broadtooth threatens to attack message. And they won't actually attack you unless you stay near them. Now, these wolves, I believe, will attack you on sight if you get too close. Alright. It's down here by the water. It's a little, tiny little village here that doesn't even have a name. And there's this little bridge here over the water. And now you can see that over there in the distance. That's Sandyman's Mill, and that's the bridge to Hobbiton, and that's Hobbiton. There's the windmill. Hollyhorn Blower's house is just past the windmill. But this path goes straight to Bywater, so save a little bit of time by going this way. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a nosy? Yep, nosy hobbit. Need to go around. Can't take the road into town. Alright.
Can I take a moment of your time?
So, he doesn't actually need a delivery. But he says that the postman in Frogmoors has not been as speedy as some of the others, and he wants me to go talk to him. So, and now I also can go to Frogmoors to do the Toadstones quest. So, hopefully we can do both of those at once. Frogmoors is this way, so here's Bywater. Here's Frogmoors, just over the hill here. Not the hill, but a different hill. This hill we're riding over right now. Here's Frogmoors down here. Frogmoors is in this swampy area here by the river.
What do you need?
Alright. Yep. So he's just saying he's excited by what we've done to help the quick service, the quick post service.
Might I have a word with you?
And I believe this unlocks the rest of the, having completed that quest, unlocks the rest of the post quests. So,
Please, stay a moment.
So I'll accept that, but I'm not going to do it right now because it's to Woodhall, and I'm not going to Woodhall yet. But I'll have a look around Frogmoors here. here's the floating log inn.
Stay and have some tea.
Wants me to collect hops from the marsh. Hops from the Frogmoors. Alright, and then what else is over here? Got a pie.
Might I have a word with you?
Pie quest. And then here, I'm going to take the bundle for Woodhall quest off of my tracker for now.
Might I have a word with you?
Alright, and then he wants... yeah. He's got a toad named Lobelia, which is supposed to be a joke about Lobelia Sackville-Baggins. Because she thinks that she shouldn't give out birthday presents at her party. That's the Hobbit tradition. Hobbits don't receive presents on their birthday, they give presents on their birthday. So he wants me to try to find his lost toad, Lobelia, his pet. It's funny. Alright, so I can do that and the Toadstones quest at the same time here. So let's start with this new skill here. So these toads, remember, their health bars are yellow, which means that they won't attack me until I attack them. So let's start with this new skill I got, Biting Edge. Yep, it seems pretty good. Alright, it's got one toadstone there. And we have to defeat 8 toads for the quest to find Lobelia the toad. Alright, I'm gonna get my raft full. And then turn into a bear. Let's see what I can do about the rest of these. I still only have one attack skill on my bear. Oh, what was that? It's pretty powerful, though. Use Thrash. Tier 3. Yes, because Thrash powers up as you use it. I think that was it. That was all the toadstones. Was it? No, need one more toadstone. Oh, still need another toadstone. Yep, there we go. Got the last toadstone. Alright, and these toads put a poison on me, which lasts for a little over a minute. And it makes me attack slower, but didn't stop me from defeating toads. Toads aren't really much of a challenge, as you can imagine. So you need to collect these frog hops for that quest in the inn. So there's 3 quests we're doing right now. And also need to find Lobelia the toad. She should be around here somewhere. I'll look for her. Get up on this little hill. See if I see her. No, don't see her here. Can't remember if she travels around the marsh here, the Frogmoors, or if she's in a certain spot. Oh, this angry toad is attacking me. Uh-oh. No, this other one's attacking me. Yep. Got a deed to use Hearten. Triggering lots of class deeds. Is this an AoE skill? Oh, it is! Biting Edge, that new skill I got from hitting level 10, is an AoE skill. These others are not. So that AoE stands for Area of Effect. And it means that that it attacks multiple enemies in an area in front of me. So it's pretty good. I like AoE skills in this game. And I wasn't sure how many Bjornings had. Alright, so still looking for Lobelia. Can I see on the map where she is? It says she's right around here. Still don't see her. Thought she was up on one of these hills. There she is. Oh, she's attacking me. Alright. Well, gotta do something about that. Oh, so that scared her. And now she's going back to her cage. I guess that sound is one of these poisons. These frogs poison me. So there, she went back in her cage. Alright.
What do you need?
And that makes Milo Hornblower happy. I can get sausages or gloves that aren't very good. Not for me anyway. Alright, and this episode is already over my normal time limit. So I'll stop it there, and I'll pick right back up here in Frogmorton on the next episode. Thanks for joining me, Niblings.